Political analyst as well as Sanket Yanagi join us on the broadcast. Mr. Nambiar, who do you think is politicizing or trivializing the issue? Because after the security breach, we've seen time and again adjournments after which both Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha have been adjourned.
I was a little surprised this time around when the parliament was functioning normally after so long. What is happening, and I think the opposition got this security breach as an opportunity to get back to their original form or shape, which is very, very unwanted, and in fact, it is not in the interest of the country. There is a breach of security happened. We all know that it was in the public domain. We all have seen it in television. Then there is somebody who is the custodian of the parliament, who, when I say that he is the custodian of the parliament, he will also have the responsibility of making it sure that India's parliament is being taken care very well, including the security.
Okay.
And unfortunately, the speaker's decision of putting it up in an inquiry, before the inquiry report coming back, everybody wanted to go to the Narendra Modi, or everybody wanted to jump on to Amit Shah and etc. And Amit Shah today has very clearly said that this is not something which is in the we may be supporting the
but that's something that he did not say in the House, but he said that in an interview, which is why the opposition says that when he is speaking about the issue, why not speak about it in the parliament? That's a question. But I also want to ask you the response that has come in from the BJP, linking some of the accused to the Congress party, linking them to the TMC, linking them to some protests that have taken place previously. But does that take away from the fact that finally, when it came to that security, it was the security breach that happened, it was the fourth-tier security that failed? Why not speak about that?
Well, I think there is a security breach has happened. This can happen anywhere, but the bottom line is that how it happened, who is responsible for it. Will it be those people who have been
yes, but the question is, why not question that? Because the BJP's response, I just want to ask you on this, BJP's response, these pictures that they put up of Lalit Jha with the TMC leader saying that, you know, this accused Neelam was also seen in one of the protests where the Congress party was supposedly backing it. But you're not talking about the fact that there were passes that were issued by a BJP MP. You're saying that just a photograph with the TMC leader is proof enough that there could be some link with the TMC. But when passes have officially come from the BJP MP's office, you're saying there's no connection, that's not something that needs to be proved.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can I say you something that an average MP in Indian Parliament represents 2 million people or 2.5 million people. And if somebody comes with a reference and say that, yes, I am in Delhi and I wanted to go and visit the Parliament.
But isn't that the same when somebody wants to take a picture with a public figure?
It is not the problem.
Mr. Sanket Yanagi, okay, just hold on.
But BJP cannot just brush it aside as if nothing has happened.
Okay, Mr. Nambiar, respond to that this is the Lok Sabha, it's a temple of democracy, it's a high-profile place, one of the most secure buildings in the entire country. On a matter like this, if the Home Minister does not give an assurance to the people in the Parliament and to the country, it's worrying.
Oh, well, that is precisely I wanted to say that the Lok Sabha or the entire Parliament building is in the responsibility of the Lok Sabha Speaker. So he has already given a commitment to the people that we will not leave anything which is will not leave any opportunity for the proper inquiry, with multi-agency inquiry, and plus he also said that we will once again foolproof. It's already a foolproof one, but then we got to know this breach. It requires to be further stepped up. So those things will be taken care. But the only thing is that now this, as my co-panelist was talking about, that the MP is this thing. I don't know the MP personally, but then one thing I wanted to tell you, that anybody whomsoever knows the political system in Delhi, whomsoever comes, that a member of parliament will not be able to go and check the variability of every people whomsoever is coming to you. I said average MP represent 2.5 million people or even 3 million people.
Okay.
How can you even, does an MP have any system to do the security?
But if not the MP, then somebody needs to be held accountable. The security. Thank you for joining us with your thoughts.